Hi, welcome to the Biomedical Engineering News. I'm your host, Nicholas A. Casado. So grateful to be here. Whew, it's been a while. Today is June 17th, 2020, and it is about to be a Thursday. So I'm doing this at 11:30 p.m. at night. And it's going to be a great time. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a while. I took some time off. I cut my hair. I built a computer, trying to make this as good as possible and try and get into the live streaming show, because I want you guys to call in and give me your spiel. But let's get right to it. In the news, in the world, we have Oop, why is this here? Make that a little bit smaller. There you are. Cool. Maybe you can put that between us. Yeah. Okay, so we got hemophilia gene therapy. Pretty cool. Got bacteria to control cholesterol? How do coronavirus home antibody tests work? Yeah. We have telehealth. I don't know, a little update on telehealth. So, yeah, that's happening. Human trials for COVID drug deliveries from cow blood. And lawmakers are on your side to prevent, the hospital bill. Pretty cool. Clear, which is a $1 million biometric screening company. Yeah, they're doing stuff. They're racing. And if you're feeling lonely, here's some technology to help you. One more, we've got the X-ray. It's a new type of X-ray system. Maybe for surgery, yeah. And for our biohack of the day, we have Brown's gas. You're going to learn about it. And what can it do for your health? I don't know. Alright, so let's get right into it. Okay, first on the board is the hemophilia gene therapy. So BioMarin is a company that's trying to prevent bleeding at about 4 years. Like 4 years old? Well, I don't have a subscription, but let's just say that factor 8, it's a declining basic question on how long lasting the benefits might be. So there's it was approved by U.S. regulators in August, and yeah, so it's a 4-year long treatment. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you like that? Pretty cool. Alright, how can gut bacteria break down cholesterol to improve cardiac health? So, there was a study at MIT and Harvard it's shedding some light on how gut bacteria can metabolize cholesterol at high levels to improve a person's cardiac health. So, gut bacteria is probably the most important thing you can ever learn about. I love it. Well, you can metabolize cholesterol a little bit better than others. So, can you induce a type of gut microbe? And there's this general hypothesis, that turns cholesterol into coprostanol. Coprostanol. And coprostanol is it's biohydrogenation of cholesterol. It's in animals and birds, and it's a biomarker for the presence of human fecal matter. So, pretty cool looking carbon stenol. Well, it's been known, and there was a study describing the discovery of a microbe in a lagoon filled with hog sewage that was found to effectively metabolize cholesterol into the coprostanol. So this researchers set out to sequence this gene, and it turned out to be Pretty interesting. Let's read the abstract. Let's get right into this abstract. Abstract. Thanks, guys. Alright, so we got small anaerobic gram-positive Coccobacterius that reduces cholesterol to carpethanol was isolated from the hog salvage lagoon. This isolated strain, HLT, which is a T-type strain, does not require cholesterol for growth, but it requires lectin and the phosphorylase activity. Much acid is produced by the fermentation of amyloidin, lactose, and silicon, and adenosine, fructose, glucose, mannose, and is fermented weekly. So, they've got acidic, formic, and succinic acids are produced, as is hydrogen, and the isolate does not reduce nitrate, produce indole, or hydrolyze starch and gelatin. Esculin is hydrolyzed, and the properties of the strain HLT are most similar to those members of genus Eubacterium, because the strain HL has unique morphological and physiological properties. We propose that it should be the type of strain of a new species in the genus Eubacterium, which is Eubacterium coscobopsis genes. Gosh darn it, said it wrong. But this little taxonomy browser is fun. Didn't know you could browse bacteria, but I'm doing it right now. And let's see. That was published. Doesn't really say. 1994. This is PubMed by National Center for Biological Information. Great. Just breaking glass over here. Alright. How do coronavirus home antibody tests work? And how do I get one? Well, Superdrug became the first high-speed retailer to offer COVID-19 antibody tests, and numerous websites offer similar tests, includes Lloyd's Pharmacy. The testing costs about €69, and users take a blood sample at home, which is then sent off to an accredited laboratory for testing. However, Superdrug has suspended sales for its antibody finger pricking test, following warnings from a health regulator from the reliability of such tests. On May 27th, Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA, called for a temporary halt to these tests and look for evidence of infection to remove experiences while patient safety issues are resolved. Well, the body said that people who have so far used a finger prick antibody test should not consider the results to be reliable. So, yeah, there's different types of tests. There's finger prick tests, probably the most popular. There's the nose test, nose swab, and 10 minutes to return result, 98% accurate. SureScreen. So it's a Derby firm, SureScreen, and they do tests. 10 minutes, 98% accuracy. And you collect the blood sample, you add blood sample to sample well, place 2 or 3 drops of buffer, and then read results after 15 minutes. Just like a pregnancy test. You get 1 for negative, 2 for positive, 2 for positive, and then triple for positive, So, hundreds of thousands to be tested each day. Pretty cool. Maybe hold off on donating your plasma for now. Alright, Telehealth Resources Centers nationwide, aid providers at no cost. Great. Telehealth, great. We talked about last time with the two, ZocDoc, remember that? ZocDoc, they've been doing that, and I think it's a great way to do it, and yeah, why not, right? Make it free. Make it free. 14 federally funded regional TRCs have seen enormous uptake in requests for assistance since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. So, 2019 there was 4,000 requests, and it seems that there's been an 800 increase from the same time period of the previous year. Yeah, of course, we're in this pandemic. IT is here to help. Thanks, guys. Alright, so New York Post, very reliable source, says human trials to start on coronavirus drug deliveries from cow blood. Yeah, reported today. This morning, a South Dakota company is preparing to start human trials of a pioneering coronavirus treatment derived from plasma of cows, according to the report. So, SAB Biotherapeutics injected genetically modified cows with a non-infectious part of the virus that causes COVID-19, causing them to produce natural antibodies against the contagion. So the cows were genetically modified to have partly human immune systems, and tests suggest that they are now producing antibodies that are 4 times more potent than those from recovered humans. So these animals are producing neutralizing antibodies that kill the novel coronavirus in the laboratory, which is Eddie Sullivan, the SAB. So the resulting drug, called SAB-185, is now expected to begin human trials next month. However, the company did not say how many people would be studied in the clinical trials or how long it would take. So, if successful, the therapy could potentially treat severely ill patients and provide protective antibodies for frontline responders. Poor little cow. He's so cute. Alright, let's move on. Come on, let's move on. Alright, surprise. Lawmakers vote to take out the surprise on medical bills. Happy us, yeah. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp pledges in his State of the State address in January to come up with a remedy for out-of-network medical billing called surprise medical billing. Yeah. So on Tuesday, the Senate unanimously passed the Surprise Billing Consumer Protection Act. This bill helps remove patients from being in the middle of billing disputes between medical insurers and providers. No one wants to get a surprise bill. Yeah. The issue of surprise medical billing has received bipartisan support. So now this House bill goes to the governor's desk for a signature. Hope it goes through. What is the name? No. Come on, GPB. You can report. That's NPR. Alright, now we're on for Clear. Clear is poised to lead the multi-billion-dollar biometric screening race for the coronavirus. So, alright, Clear is best known for screening travelers through TSA checkpoints, but now it has set its sights on what could be even bigger, getting people back into work amongst the COVID-19 pandemic. Alright, so it's called Health Pass, and it's a product that links biometric information such as fingerprint to health questionnaires based on CDC guidelines. So Health Pass can help employees figure out who can work and who must stay at home. Health Pass, it's like a health screening tool, like Clear should be part of the billion-dollar industry. And this 10-year-old biometric security company made CNBC's 2020 Disruptor 50 list. Oh boy. Ken McCormick and Karen Seidman Becker. They're up to no good. So it got yeah, we'll see what happens. That's about all I want to say. Yeah. Alright, so it's got a lot of venture capital. 387. Let's move forward. This is gonna be a good one. Alright, if you're feeling lonely now, I've got something to help. And if you can see in this video, we've got this fun little robot just doing his thing, having fun, squiggling around. Okay, so number one, in robotics, we have Intuition Robotics. It's an Israeli startup that utilizes AI to design personalized companion technologies for the elderly. And it offers an interesting case study. So this company has created LEQ, which is a digital home companion for the elderly that responds to questions and initiates calls, makes appointments, analyzes the user's environment, and offers entertainment and mental enrichment activities. Let's take a look at LEQ. Okay, so this is fun. It's like a little head with a glowing light, and it sort of watches you. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Yeah, great little guy. LEQ. Alright. If you're watching live on YouTube, maybe not live, but on this channel, it's going to be great. Alright, we have Pado, which is a therapeutic robot developed by Japanese company AIST. It was FDA certified biofeedback device in the form of a baby seal. And it commonly used for patients with dementia-related symptoms. Sensors enable the robot to perceive the user's environment, sense that it is being petted, and recognize voice and words. As innovation in AI proceeds, personal robots will become increasingly sophisticated. Let's see how sophisticated this little guy is. I don't trust it. Okay. Shows an old man hugging him. Is that Obama? Obama test drives it. We got photos.
Interesting.
IoT developed by NIST. This is Samsung Japan's strength and attraction. Please see touch and feel advanced technology and initiatives of Japan. Enjoy it. Thank you.
Look at this. They like this. They respond.
Wow. Obama's so funny. Interesting. So grateful for you guys. Thanks for listening. We've got some more of these. Alright, chatbots. Have you ever talked to chatbots? Maybe gone on AOL Instant Messenger and just chatted with the chatbot? Those were way ahead of their time. And now we got one right here. This one looks like chatbots have a surge in usage and the pandemic offering. Yeah, there's a surge. Let's see. Millions. Hi. Okay. Nothing really there. Let's see.
Need to get something off your chest? Meet Wobot, the friendly little bot who's ready to listen 24/7. Wobot's been trained in cognitive behavior therapy, an approach to mental health that is all about identifying distortions in your thinking. Wobot doesn't do therapy, but he can be your guide to help you figure out things on your own. Oh, and he's effective. Some nice people at Stanford University demonstrated that chatting to Wobot for 2 weeks led to significant improvement in mood.
That's pretty great. I like that. Wobot. CBT-based chatbot. Developed by Stanford University. Okay. Got to send that to some buddies, you know? Hey, Alex, want to check in? Sure. How are you feeling at the moment? Oh, well, I'm pretty sure. Sorry to that, Alex. I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Wobot. Want to try again? Yeah, let's do it. Huh. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody if you're feeling stressed and depressed. And that's the hardest thing to do. Can you reach out to someone? Probably this Wobot would probably have better answers than I would sometimes. But I'm good at holding space lately. I'm trying to practice that. Alright, let's get out of these tabs. One more. I think we got one more. Alright, virtual support. So, 7 Chairs offers text and video-based long-term emotional support groups. Cool. Okay. Immersive technology. So, Alcove is a virtual living room curated by AARP and Innovation Labs to bring international and intergenerational families together to play games, watch videos, and forge memories. Okay, so there's a bunny running around this room, and he's got a wand, and he looks like he's doing some magic. Maybe he's putting a hat on the bunny. Now the bunny has a sailor's cap. Oh, and fun, and it says, follow me, and the bunny is jumping around the hallway, and there's another bunny. Are we all bunnies in this thing? Okay, that's great. Rendeavor is a VR platform that utilizes neuroscience to offer activities for cognitive stimulation, socialization, and therapy, and even help users recreate meaningful memories. Investments in AR and VR predicted to soar over the next coming years. And one last one. Alright, accessible devices. Alright, so KOMP is a screen that uses the seniors, digitally native children and grandchildren can use to share photos, send messages, and make calls, while the end user need only to use one button to keep things simple. No isolation. The company behind the product sold 1,800. I guess let's just look at this really quick. Yeah, so it's just like a screen for text messages. High contrast, no touchscreen, clear audio connection, one button physical interface. Oh, fun! It's a turn dial. Maybe. There's apps. You get text messages. Oh, this is great. Alright, let's move on. Okay, thanks for what you guys had to change out the battery real quick. But here we go, we got the next X-ray. Seattle startup. Proprio raises $23 million to build the here we go. We got the next X-ray. Navigation reports Seattle startup. Proprio raises $23 million to build a high-tech surgical navigation system. So, led by DVC, with participant from Cote is a 4-year-old company. Announced $23 million Series A investment round, led by DVC, with participant from Cote both Capital Partners Island. And it's a bold vision to change the way surgeons work with the help of advanced technologies such as computer vision, robotics, and artificial augmented virtual and several HD video feeds. So let's check out the surgical field. And registers the anatomy against perceived So it captures several HD video feeds. So it does like the surgical field, and it's got the spine and there. Registers the anatomy against perceived operated images. So it does like a little screening, and it's got the spine there, and the doctor's wearing multiple video feeds with the preoperative wearing goggles, wearing an accurate 3D view for performing surgery. Utilizes computer vision to fuse multiple video feeds with the preoperative scans, wearing an accurate 3D view for performing surgery. So it's sort of pinpointing critical information is presented at the optimal moment along with visual particle skews. Wow. Surgeon can perfectly the surface anatomy along with the trajectory of the pedicle screw before placement. Wow. Surgeon can zoom beneath the surface, confirming the final location of the pedicle screw before placement. Incredible. Proprio. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Incredible. Proprio. New way of seeing. Okay. That's interesting. Look at his team. They look very happy. Gabriel Jones. Look at his team. They look very happy. Great. Gabriel Jones. Okay. Yep. So there's Proprio. It's got a great little website. Radical shift in perception enhance human capability, performance. Yep. So there's Proprio. It's got a great little flawless website. Radical shift in perception enhance human capability, performance, and healthcare. Video. Perform flawlessly. Look deeper, see more, perform brilliantly. Here's their video. Proprio. Live immersive virtual reality platform combines registered proprietary data. It's got a picture of the spine. It's sort of live immersive virtual reality platform combines registered proprietary data. It's got a picture of the spine. It's sort of 3D images, breakthrough. It's got some screws, the back of the spine, measuring flawless surgery. Got some screws, that was back of the spine. Took a little bit longer than I hoped. Alright, there you go. Get long into this, let's just... that was... real quick. Took a little bit longer than I hoped. Getting long into this, let's just... Purify the vessel real quick. Alright, time for our biohack of the day. Purify the vessel. Alright, time for our biohack of the day. Alright, for our biohack of the day. This was given, book, Brown's Gas, for our biohack of the day. This was given, Brown's Gas, book, Brown's Gas, book 1, A Beginner's Guide to Brown's Gas, George Weissman. Simple experiments, legal researcher, an explanation of unique properties of this uncanny gas. Research into George Weissman and what is it? Well, legal researcher, legal research website, and they say research into Brown's gas and what is it? Well, Brown's here we are, we're on Eagle Research website, and they say diatomic. What is Brown's gas? Hydrogen and oxygen. Current theory of Brown's gas states that Brown's gas is a mixture of diatomic and monatomic hydrogen and oxygen. Electricity to split water into elements of hydrogen. So the simplest way to make Brown's gas is to water as hydrogen and oxygen right there, which uses electricity to split water into elements of hydrogen and oxygen. At the instant the water splits, hydrogen and oxygen are at their monatomic state. H is for hydrogen. Diatomic means that hydrogen form H2 and oxygen. Normal electrolyzers encourage hydrogen and oxygen to drop the diatomic state. Diatomic means that hydrogen form H2 and oxygen forms O2. This energy is the diatomic state is lower energy state. The energy difference shows up as heat in the electrolyzer. So this energy is the atomic molecules, the flame. So what start by adding a significant number of these H and O atoms did not reform to diatomic molecules? So we start by adding 442.4 thousand calories per mole to split water using diatomic molecules. So this is endothermic energy absorbing action. So if we have no or little rebonding to diatomic molecules, then our electrolyzer wouldn't heat up. Because there could be no exothermic reaction that could use or that could cause this lack of heat be gone. Is agitation in those experiments. By the bubbles. Yeah. So this lack of heat super heavy is why noted in those experiments. It's sort of a plasma water and super heavy. But I'm going to get into it later. And sort of research by Gil Brown, plasma water, Bulgarian inventor. It's often used in welding fire from water. So it was sort of research by Gil Brown. He's a Bulgarian inventor, and they say he made fire from water. So that's like how the welding.
Oxygen. About 3,600. Zoom in on that one further again right there, okay? Tungsten electrodes, okay? So, this stuff, so
Gil Brown oxidizing tungsten. Great job, Gil Brown. This gentleman is, here he goes. Got a video. Cool. Great job, Gil Brown. And I just wanted to report this gentleman is what health benefits is it? And I just wanted to report out lightly now. What health benefits is it? That's a good question. What are the health benefits of drinking? So longevity. There's this idea that it's helpful in aging. So so longevity. Water routine. There's this rehydration idea that it's helpful in aging. The water we drink, it's dead water. Drink energized water routine. And then you do this. Rehydration reduces the NR size of weight aging. So electrolyzed. The water we drink, it's dead water. It becomes. And then you do this. This is such a good thing. This electrolyzed water. Separate hydrogen. It becomes into a single vessel. Lot. Oh, this is such allow a them good to coexist with Gil Brown discovered pulse DC current, separate hydrogen and oxygen to a single vessel. Brown's gas allow them to coexist without returning to form organ. But hopefully we can create HHO water. So this Brown's gas machine is pretty rough. Hexagon. But hopefully we can create HHO water is the basis of where George Weissman hexagonal water structure is the basis of where George Weissman he founded curing cancer research and many other elements. I haven't even been sick. Now you've been telling them fantastic tales about curing cancer and many other ailments. You can breathe it. I haven't even been sick. Now you've had a sniffle since I started drinking BG. Bubble Bar 2005. You can breathe it several hours each day while working in the computer. After several months, he felt rejuvenated by 1 year for every month that he inhaled the gas. Several hours each day while working in the computer. After several months, he felt rejuvenated by 1 year for every month that he inhaled the gas. So if you're not watching on YouTube, you should check it out. There's some pretty interesting things. This gentleman. This is on Dowsing, Australia. So if you're not watching on YouTube, you should check it out. There's some pretty interesting things. This is on Dowsing, Australia. VR60 produces 60 liters of energy gas per hour. My goal to about 10 eggs. One of these. Normally it's 16, but you know, it's my goal to. Well, I'm gonna make one as cheap as possible. And I'm gonna update you guys. Normally it's $1,600 to make one. I'm gonna play you out with some. Well, I'm gonna make one as cheap as possible. And I'm gonna update you guys. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna play you out with some relaxing music. Don't boo me. Have a great night. Love you guys. Bye. Don't boo me. Have a great night. Love you guys.